how are you?
Hello. Well, not the best since we lost 2-0 against Vito and Koi, but we will make it.
Yeah, it's been a tough week. So, first I would like to know how has been the transition to Team Heretic so far?
I will say pretty good, I think. I think I'm doing well in the team. I doesn't mind like changing environment. So yeah, I'm doing good.
How did you prepare for this split, especially after what you learned from last split?
Mm, I mean, I'm working a lot with Camillus so we can play side lanes properly. So I would just say keep improving on the mid jungle duo.
What are your thoughts on the current jungle meta, specifically regarding champions like Gwen and Neferi?
Like Gwen, you said?
Yeah.
Uh, and in LEC, we didn't saw a Gwen jungle yet. So I think Tafiri is strong, but then it's kinda Skarner, Maokai, Zyra, Sejuani. So maybe jungle champion pool is a bit boring right now. You can't really be creative.
Could you please walk me through what you've been doing this off season?
I went 1 week in vacation and then I came back. I mean, between winter and spring, we had 1 week off. So I went in vacation and then I came back in Berlin and back to the work.
What's your take on the screams that are being streamed?
I don't think it's the best. I mean, Lost Rattlesnake won the remaster, so I think in URL it's fine, but I don't think in LEC it's good to stream scrims.
With the shift to BO3s, we are seeing more games each week. Do you prefer this over BO1s? How does it change your approach as a jungler?
I mean, in BO1s at least, if you were lucky or if Inmate team fucked up, you can win the series straight since it's best of one. But in best of three, I think we will see more like the strongest team winning since you rarely choke twice. I would say, expect against like SK Fnatic for example, but otherwise I would say in best of three, we can see the best team win most of the time. And for jungle, I mean, for Fearless, at least, we can't play 3 Sejuani in a row, so I think it's good.
How do you feel about this fearless draft change? Do you like it more than normal compositions?
Yeah, I think Fearless is good. It brings more stuff to the game, and because if you just watch the same comp every game, I think it's kind of boring. And same even for players. If you play more champs, then I think it's better for you as a player if you don't only play in jungle, for example, Sejuani, Skarner, okay, every game.
What do you think happened between the first game of the first week versus Rogue to these two games that happened this week? Like you showed a completely different face on these two last games. So what do you think is like the main difference between them?
I think Morog were just not good when we played them. Like Adam was sick, and we were kind of playing into their face, like we played against Rogue. Right now, G2 and Koi played against us, so just with confidence and so they can run on us.
What do you feel are the main difference in this switch of teams between BDS and Team Heretics?
I mean, the BDS was a long project that started from academy, so everything was kind of like everyone knew what we wanted to do. So I think right now in Heretics, we still need to figure out how we wanna play, how do we approach the game, and how do we see it. I think as a team. I think that's what we need to fix right now.
What do you learn on these last two games?
Mm, I think we can see that after early game, maybe we lack of knowledge, maybe of what we need to do to pursue the game and to progress into the game if you're ahead. I think that's the best learning we can do from these games.
How do you keep your mental game sharp throughout a long split?
Mm, Good question. I think
How do you
I know
survive?
you need to take some rest. Maybe if you're tired, don't do too much because you lost. Don't push too hard on yourself because it will be a long split. So you need to have fuel for the whole split. So yeah, taking care of yourself is important.
Last, do you have any word for your fans?
Thanks to all the French fans and the Spanish fans and to all the fans that support us and support me. And we will work hard to do better next week.